Hello, welcome back to Jex&Ross.
Oh my gosh.
Retribution.
Oh. Sorry. Wrong thing. Now, today, we're going to be getting back into the news.
Today is a very special day because me and Ross are in the same room right now.
Yeah, we are. And there is a pretty awful echo that we're going through. So, haha, lots of fun.
Oh, yeah, we're having a great time.
Yeah.
It means I can actually slap Ross when he kills me and when I'm fighting this Kraken.
I'm
for that.
here
So that's
too. I'm not in the
Yeah.
same room, but I'm here
Special
too.
Costello is not with
Special
us.
Costello, as usual, is not. Actually, no, he's been pretty good the past couple weeks.
Yeah, he has been. Hey, here's my boy. No, that's not the right one.
Your big boy.
I got a new dice
Just a
set.
boy. Did you see you got a new sex set?
No,
What?
New diaper, I thought.
Oh, a new diaper? That's even better.
Yeah, I have a new diaper. Oh, a new dice set.
Oh, dice set. Alright.
Diaper, dice set, they're pretty much the same thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying my best to like lean back so I can talk into the mic. Oh, I gotta say, also me and Ross are sharing a mic this week, so yeah.
Yeah, because we weren't going to, and then the thing that we're going through right now is horrendous.
Yeah, the echo sounded like
Yeah,
trash.
the echo.
So, you guys don't have to deal with it. We do.
Yup. And my head is going to explode.
It's not too bad.
We didn't check any comments in the last video.
Practice
I'll check those right
roll.
I'm checking them right now.
Okay,
16.
nice.
Why'd you roll a 16?
Because she practice rolls.
Oh, okay. I should practice roll.
On
I
my
rolled with
face.
advantage. I rolled a 3 and a 19.
I'll practice roll. One for JoeJew, one for the Kraken. JoeJew got a 7, Kraken got a 16.
You determined who it was after the fact.
No, it's the different dice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on.
Yo,
Alright.
John just released the end of the video.
Yes, he did. We have to watch that later.
We will.
We'll watch that after this session.
Not
Did you
sponsored.
say Junkrat?
Not sponsored by JonTron, but JonTron, please sponsor us. JonTron, do a
Honestly.
video with us. JonTron, I love you.
Oh,
JonTron, join the game.
JonTron.
Oh my gosh, JonTron and Retribution.
John
I
Fun?
thought you said
I love
Junkrat.
that JonTron and Retribution.
No, not John.
JonTron, please join
Why are you
us.
saying JonTron so much?
Because I love him. I wanted to get flagged without
So then
watching
you
him
can
say
put a
JonTron.
hashtag JonTron.
I want-
Everyone, trend hashtag JonTron Retribution.
Yes, and then he has to figure out what's going on.
He won't. You know he's never online.
You're not wrong.
Dang.
My
Sorry.
channel, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No, you clicked the wrong
I'm on a
thing.
creator studio, that's fine.
Okay. How'd everyone like YouTube Rewind?
Oh, lordy. Oh my gosh. My brother made like half the memes about it.
Oh, goodness.
We watched it and it
episode
was
6 on camera?
god awful.
You got it.
It was god
What
awful.
do you say?
Green, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, because I think we made that. We said something about greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. It was one of the memes.
Lambs,
Oh, yeah.
yams.
Yeah, hey! Okay. Sorry, we're looking at this in real time.
Oh my
Just
lord.
nothing.
Now we're starting the game.
Okay, let me set the scene for y'all. It's windy and stormy, and we're on the deck of a ship.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
Yeah, Queen Anne's Revenge. And their tentacles just came out of the ground, and out of the ocean rather. And they're now grabbing onto the ship. And now we need to roll for initiative.
Alright. So where is everybody in relation to everything?
Okay. Oh, also to know, JoeJew is way big.
Yeah, JoeJew's normal.
Yeah, he's 6'2". That's a normal 19-year-old human.
So my initiative for that is a 10.
Okay. Let me. Oh, goodness.
16 plus 2 is 18.
Okay. Let me get a notepad open.
You don't have one?
No, he's on my laptop.
Yeah,
Oh.
I usually do.
We neither of us are prepared. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I the
So
only
Ash,
one
what
that's
did you say you
prepared? I literally had
probably.
like 20 minutes.
What was your initiative, Ash?
18 total.
18, and yours, Fleur?
It was a 10.
JoeJew's is. Kidding me right now?
Did you roll that 20? Oh my gosh, you rolled a 20.
I literally just rolled a 20. Plus JoeJew's initiative.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. JoeJew isn't a halfling right now, so he doesn't get his halfling buffs. Oh,
What do
that's
you mean
weird.
JoeJew's not a halfling?
I
He's
mean,
6'2".
yeah, I'm normal sized.
What?
Nah, I'm too lazy to not give me halfling buffs. I don't want to change into a human. Yeah, but when we entered this
What?
world, JoeJew reverted to his real form.
All right.
JoeJew, okay, in case anyone else is confused, since Ash is obviously confused,
I'm
Basically.
lost.
JoeJew wasn't born in our realm. He was born on the realm that we currently live in. He was born in like the 1800s. And he's then a time traveler that has gone throughout history working for Senor
okay.
Pancho. And then he was brought into the realm of God's Fall from necromancers.
JoeJew is not a 6'2" male in Retribution.
Yeah. That's why he's a halfling.
I'm back on track.
Yeah. Okay, I also need to roll initiative for
I
that.
don't think Retribution has been explained yet, so we'll just deal with it.
Yeah. What is their initiative bonus? Okay. Let's see.
It's like a -1.
No, I think it's actually a 0 because it's just dexterity, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Good lord. So sorry that I'm so unprepared, everyone. This is to our listeners and to everyone in the call. And the thing we're smoking tonight.
I can
Crack.
feel it come.
What?
She can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh
Oh.
lord. Okay. So,
What's coming in the air?
my semen.
I was
How
just
is-
about to say
wait,
that, honestly.
Wait!
What?
How is your semen coming in the air? It's like double coming then.
No, I'm
Because if you come semen in the air, then your semen comes again.
I'm okay. I'm aiming it towards you, so I'm coming, and my semen is coming towards you in the air.
Oh, okay. Different spellings. Got it.
Yeah, one with the U, one with an O. Okay, and I also need the calculator open because I'm stupid. Wow, there's a lot to read on this thing. Holy hell.
Ross did do his homework.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So,
Like the best of our CMs. Wing the shit out of it.
yeah, that's what I do. That's what I'm best at. Not. I can just improv anything. Okay, first we're gonna have JoeJew go. And he is gonna look at this thing. Let me.
Didn't he get grabbed by it? A tentacle came out of the water and grabbed somebody last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Well, we're gonna retcon that and say that it showed Woople. Grab Woople.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Showed. Oh, okay. Yeah, basically this thing just looks like a giant squid, like a massive squid.
Like a building-sized squid kind of squid?
All
Yeah.
right.
Like a little bit bigger than the ship size squid.
Oof, that's a big squid.
That's a big old squid. Yeah, and it is okay. But JoeJew's gonna go first. He's gonna run at it, and he's gonna be like, "Am I allowed to be loud while cursing in here?"
Not overtly loud.
Okay. What the hell is that? And he's gonna run forward with the bloodlust. Be like, "Oh wait, why am I saying that? I know what this is." And then he's gonna go and stab it.
He's the only one who knows what this is.
Yeah, he is. Well, Fleur might.
Yeah, Fleur probably does. I can roll an intelligence check for him.
Just to see if it hits. That is definitely a hit. Because, oh god, bloodlust I guess is a +8 or something. +6. Oh. I definitely hit. Okay, and then 5 + 3 is 8 plus. Does it have any damage immunities? Okay. yes, but no. He's gonna deal 10, 12, 17, 21. Deals 21 damage to this thing.
All right.
Technically, he didn't he get the first move in combat? So now moving to his assassinate ability.
Well,
So
technically, the
that's not
Kraken grabbed Whoople first.
Whatevs. Okay, fair enough. I said 21.
Yep.
Oh god. Okay. Next, it is Finny's turn.
Oh, me already?
Yup.
Alright. We're gonna rage first off. So that's my bonus action.
Yup.
And I rolled an 8 to hit.
Plus,
No, wait,
8
I'm
plus
so
what?
confused. I'm confusing myself.
Roll an 8 to hit.
8 to hit. Did I hit it?
is that with all your damage modifiers or modifier?
Oh, no. Sorry.
So it should be. Is it like 8 plus 8?
8 plus 9. So
8
that's
plus 17?
17?
17's a miss.
Oof.
17's a miss?
Yep.
Alright,
It's a
I'm gonna
Kraken,
try it
what do you
again.
want?
8 again. So, alright.
I'm
I'm just enraged then.
Yep, that's fine.
You're just an angry boy
Angry
fighting a
little
Kraken.
You're probably looking at JoeJew now like. When did this boy become a full ass man? A whole ass man, really. Okay.
Does he have a nice ass as a man? As a full man?
Nah, he probably has a flat butt. He has some nice calves though, like some solid, like just solid legs, but not a nice butt. He doesn't do enough squats.
Okay.
Dang.
He has a solid core though.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what's the battlefield look like?
Okay, so how it is right now, it is what it do. Basically, we are all. Do you know like where the ship is and everything? Because you know the stairs leading up to the upper
Yes.
portion. Okay, we're like in front of the stairs.
Okay.
And then at the very front of the ship, I think it's like the stern.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where the tentacles have wrapped around.
Okay, so I can't even see the head of the beast yet. I can just see the tentacles.
Yes, you cannot see any head or face or anything.
Okay. So we're in 1800s technology, correct?
Yes.
So there's some stuff that I would recognize, correct? Like cannons and gunpowder and stuff like
There
that.
would be cannons and gunpowder, possibly some rifles.
Nice.
Okay.
I think Flurgishner is going to try to aim one of the cannons towards the Kraken.
Okay. Go for that. Roll a.
Well, I can telekinesis it into place if I have to.
Okay. Would that count as a bonus action?
Mastery of Force.
Check what that is.
I have to check to see what move does. Yeah, it's an action. I can move it up to 60 feet.
All right. Also, I forgot to use legendary actions, but you know.
So I think I want to take a cannon, and I want to take a loaded cannon and aim it at the where the Kraken's tentacles are currently at.
Okay.
How heavy is the cannon?
Oh goodness. How heavy would a cannon be?
50
Like
pounds?
what?
50 pounds? Between 50 and 250. What is it? Is it between one of those two?
I would say probably around 100 pounds.
100 for a full cannon? That shit
Yeah.
made out of full iron. That's a heavy thing.
You mean
I was
look up-
thinking it like probably around 300. Size like weight of average cannon. I'm thinking 300. Yeah, okay. I was way off. It was over 3,000
Several
pounds.
thousand pounds. Can I even lift that? I don't know if my brain's strong enough for that. No, I can't do that. So I can't do that. So I will have to. I move then. But I can't move it. I think I'm going to go below deck and look for powder cakes.
All right, you can spend an action doing that.
So you're rolling an intelligence check or perception or something like that to see if I can find any.
Yeah, roll a basic perception check.
19 plus 3,
yeah.
22.
DC was like 7.
Okay.
So yeah, you find a hatch leading down, and you go down to find more cannons and powder kegs.
Perfect.
That's what would be on that level. Okay. So next would be the crack. Or okay, I guess yeah, sure. We know it's Kraken. It's its turn. And oh goodness. Okay, so first of all, it is going to look. Let me see. Yeah. So everyone in their heads would hear this voice saying, "Give me the boy." Or oh gosh, I'm really not good at remembering what his voice is like. Hey, cabron, give me the boy.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. So we don't recognize that voice, correct?
Yeah.
We don't?
We'll recognize that voice.
Yeah, no, we do.
Okay.
And the captain of this ship, with the long black beard, shouts, "Never!" And he starts running at it. And then the Kraken looks at him. And, okay. We're going to see how well Mr. Beard does. Mr. Beard fails. And Mr. Beard gets struck by a bolt of lightning.
Holy crap.
Crashing down from the air. Oh my god. Yeah, so it throws that into the air. Or it shoots him with lightning, rather. Then it goes 12 plus... Oh no, that's wrong one. It's gonna whip its tentacle at him. Yeah, he makes it. Okay, so it attempts to throw the captain off the ship, aka Blackbeard. He tries to throw Blackbeard off the ship, but he deftly maneuvers to get out of the way.
Oh my heavens, that would not be good.
Yeah, and then the Kraken is going to attempt to take down one of the masts. So, with its final attack.
Is that 4 attacks?
No, it has 3.
Whew.
Yeah, I don't think... Well, it's not a moving object. It wouldn't be too hard to hit. So I'd say it hits. And then... oh! It definitely hits. God, I didn't see his multiplier. So then it's going to deal... 2, 5, 7, plus 2, which is 9, plus 10, that's 19, and then that gets doubled. So, oh god, I'm not good at math on the spot. 38?
38.
Is that what it is?
I think it's 38.
Yeah, it is. It's 38. 38 damage to the mast.
Oof, and the mast is still standing after that?
Barely.
Oof.
I'm saying it has like a 50 DC or 50 health. Okay. Then it's going to be the ship's turn. I'm saying that's like a lair action. So then the crew are going to attempt to shoot a cannon at him.
Okay.
Really? Nat 20? All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The cannon crits.
The cannon apparently crits. Let me see a cannon weapon in D&D. Since I'm not prepared. How much damage would a cannon do? There you are. It's... Okay. Wow. So... Holy shit. Let me find out how much this does. Because that's... Nope. I'm just going to double whatever number I roll. Because this is way too many die. I'm going to roll this all twice. So 7 plus 5, 12, plus 9, 21, plus 8,
29.
29. Yep. You're right. Sorry, I'm not good at math on the spot.
To do 4d10 damage?
8d10.
Holy crap.
Plus 8, 37.
37,
Plus 2,
39,
39. Plus 6,
45.
plus 5, 50. And then it crits, so that's 100 damage.
100 points of damage is done from the ship.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Oh, the Kraken looking after that.
Not bloodied.
Oh, no.
-1. Yep. It's still looking pretty good.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now the Kraken is going to do a lair action, or not a legendary action rather, and it's gonna attack the mast once more.
I was trying to cripple us out more.
Okay. It takes down the mast no matter what.
Where's the mask go?
It crashes over the side of the ship, knocking 3 crewmates prone.
I was thinking, like, they didn't get knocked off.
Yeah. No, but like the wood is like splintered completely. It's
Oh, it's gone. It's in the bottom of the ocean now.
well, it's separated, but it's like still hanging.
Oh, okay, still hanging out the edge. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. So next is JoeJew's turn. Not supposed to be able to beat this thing.
We're not doing that bad.
No, we're really not. Okay. So yeah, JoeJew's gonna do his bloodlust attack. Let's see if he can even hit. He's a +4. Where's my normal control? The food. JoeJew misses.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
And so now it's gonna be Finney's turn.
Okay. Finn saw what Fleur was trying to do, and he's gonna take a shot at it. So I'm gonna try and move the cannon.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Yeah.
And your advantage.
Would I add my strength bonus to that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 21 then. I rolled a 16.
You do have advantage because you are enraged.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So that is a 23.
23. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say because the cannon is on wheels, you're able to move it.
Okay. And fire in the hole.
All right. Roll an intelligence check.
10 plus 1, 11.
Yeah.
You don't know how to use
You
it.
don't know how to fire a cannon.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, how would you? You've never seen one of these before.
This is true.
Okay.
This is very true.
Can I use a free action and yell, Flare, I moved the cannon?
Yeah. That's a solid free action. Okay.
Maybe here's that he is below deck right now.
Yeah. Flare, roll a perception check.
11.
You don't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm below deck. I found how many powder kegs?
I'll say 8.
Okay. How many of them can I carry at once?
Goodness. Now we get back to Google search how heavy a powder keg is. How heavy? Oh, goodness. Obviously not as heavy, but how is? Goodness gracious. Let's go with that. Okay, actually give me... It's telling me the size that it is, not telling me the weight. This is pretty BS. Okay. I'll say that a powder keg is about 200 pounds.
All right. So I probably can't lift. I can probably lift one at a time then.
Yeah.
So I will telekinetically pick it up and how far down did I go? Can I get back up to the top deck in a move? I got down in a move, so I can probably get back up in a move.
Does using your
I can still move while I'm telekinetic.
okay, you have full range of movement.
I can still walk, yeah.
Then yeah, you can get back up.
And then I can move it up to 60 feet away from me.
Okay, then go for it.
Okay, so I'll pick it up. It's 200 pounds, so that knocks off 3 psionic points. So I should be down 5. Okay, I'll pick that up. I'll take it up and do I want to throw it at him? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to put it as close to the front edge of the ship as I can get it. I can move it 60 feet. So
Okay.
how close can I get to the front? How close can I get to the front of the ship with it?
I'll say you can get to like one of the Kraken's tentacles, but not like all the way up to the front of the ship. You're like
Okay.
halfway to the ship.
Okay, I'll put it there then.
Okay.
Put it there then, and I'll say I'll say it to everybody around me. That's live. Shoot it if you need something to blow up.
Okay. Then it is the Kraken's turn.
Yep.
And the Kraken is going to go for Flourishner now.
Ah, crap.
Yeah. It is going to use a tentacle attack on you.
Okay. I'm gonna defensive step.
Did you? It's not the
It's a
Kraken's
it's a
turn.
reaction.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
It ups my armor class by 4.
Okay. Well, that might not matter depending on what the Kraken's attack is.
Regardless if it hits or misses, though, I get to teleport 10 feet.
Even if you're grappled.
Let me double check, but it doesn't say that I can't. So let me check.
So what's your armor class right now?
With my defensive step, maybe a 21.
Okay, he got a 23.
Okay, but
You rolled a 6, by the way.
oh my gosh. Yeah, I teleport into a 10 feet unoccupied space that I can see. There's nothing stopping me from doing it.
I mean, you're gonna.
I can teleport. You can teleport out of grapple too.
Can you?
Yeah, nothing stops you from teleport.
And is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a reaction.
So then you'll take. 4 plus 5, so 9 plus 10. You're gonna take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Whew, that's not good for me.
Then it's gonna make another attack at you.
Oh no.
And you still have that reaction.
I took use one reaction per initiative round, so no.
Okay. Well, you still would have hit either way, but just wondering. And then he's going to deal. Uh, 7 plus 5, so 12. So that's 22.
22. Oh my gosh. I am bloodied.
Okay. And then, as its final move, so you are now.
Am I not grappled?
Yeah, you're grappled now.
Damn it.
And then as a final move, it's going to attempt to bite you.
Am I gonna die here?
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I saw your eyes.
You shouldn't. I can't roll that well. So let's see. Yeah, he hits. And then that's going to be. The real question is. Yeah, that's 10. Plus 6. So 16 plus 10, 26.
I'm dead.
Are you really?
Yes, I had 12 hit points left.
Oof. Okay.
I am beyond dead. I'm at negative 14.
Oh my gosh.
And.
So Flourishner passes out after being bit.
Yeah, but that's not everything. You get swallowed by the Kraken. Whole.
Goodbye, Flourishner. You were
Okay.
nice.
Don't be too upset, because if you remember right now, we're in a dream world.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so he's not dead.
Okay.
I like this character.
You're just out of initiative.
Okay, Flourishner's dead.
If I give you guys something too hard to go up against, we're in a dream world. Okay. Now, next is
The ship, right?
Yeah, the ship. You right. Another cannon attack. Wrong dice. 18. Gosh, how's this cannon hitting? Okay, then it's gonna deal. What did I say it was before? Man, the hell? It says it turns it into. Okay, that's it. So do you want to do the math for me, Jex?
Sure.
Three plus 6, so that's 9 plus 8
17.
plus 1, 18.
18.
Okay, plus 9.
Yeah. 27.
6.
33.
2.
35.
So it deals 40.
40 points of damage.
Yep.
That's not the 100 from last time.
Yeah, well, because it crit last time.
That's true.
And I also did roll pretty well. It's still not bloody.
Oh my gosh.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Your friend is
JoeJew.
already dead.
JoeJew, again, is going to try to stab at this thing.
Does JoeJew react at all to Flurgister dying, or is he just like, fuck him?
He's too focused right now. He's too focused on the Kraken. He wants the Kraken dead. He's fighting for more than you can imagine. That's the wrong die again. And he misses either. Okay, so JoeJew misses again. Finny, it's now your turn.
Okay. So Finn saw that Fleur's dead.
Quote unquote dead. Yeah.
Dead,
Well, you
dead.
I don't know if you're smart enough to realize that you're still in a dream world.
And bonus action, turn on the sun sword.
Okay.
Okay.
Action, hit it with the sun sword.
Alright. Go for it. Also should be happy.
18 plus 9.
18 plus 9, that hits.
Okay. And now my damage. My damage. I need my d10. 8. I deal 8 damage.
Oof, a solid 8. How do you
8
kill this
radiant
thing?
damage.
Just kidding.
It dies from your little pinprick.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's the Kraken's turn. And it looks straight at JoeJew. It says, "You're coming with... Hey, cabron! You're coming with me one way or another." That's not a good joke voice, but no. And it is going to do a tentacle attack at JoeJew. Unless it crit... Yeah, it hits. Unless it crit fails, it can't hit. Okay, so...
JoeJew's AC is pretty high, though.
My DC is?
Yeah, JoeJew's AC is pretty high.
Yeah.
He's a rogue.
5 plus... so that's 7 plus 10, 17. So that deals a decent amount to JoeJew. He's now grappled. 49 minus 17. 32?
Yep.
No, 22. Wait, no, 32. You're stupid. Okay. Then it's going to attempt to bite him. So, unless a crit fails. 5 plus, yeah, I don't have a 22 AC.
Whoa, that's a large AC.
Yeah.
That's plus 17 days.
Yep.
Holy
3d8. Uh, 5 plus 7, 12. Plus 6, 18. Plus 10, 28. And JoeJew is now swallowed whole.
Ooh.
I'm the
So-
only one left.
Yep.
Yep.
All your friends. Well, who knows where Woofle is? Your other friends are dead.
Yeah.
All right.
And now the Kraken still has one move left.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh lordy. All
Welcome to the
right.
party.
Yeah, the Kraken is going to use his legendary action now. After his initiative, and he is going to. Yeah. So basically, this huge black cloud shoots out of the Kraken and surrounds the entire ship.
Oh no.
Do a Constitution saving throw.
Me do a con saving throw?
You're the only one still alive, so yes, you.
Okay. 8 plus 3 is 11?
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
You take. Let's find out. $10 plus 7 plus 10. Wow.
27 damage.
27. Yep, you take 27 poison damage.
Okay.
Okay. And now, yeah. Nothing can see, like, you can't see anything.
It's blindness.
It's pure black. It's
Okay.
a giant ink cloud that can shoot.
This thing's awesome.
Yeah. So, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Let's see.
My dark vision doesn't do anything, does it?
No, not in this.
No.
Okay. I I don't know what to do.
Hey, there's really not much that you can do.
WW50. What would Finny do?
Right. Finny would Finny would be screaming.
Screaming? That's a...
That is an
Probably
action.
not.
That's a free action. You can just do that.
Yep.
Probably not like girly screaming, like gay screaming, like pure man screaming.
That's fair.
Just like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Got it.
Yeah. Probably screaming out for help.
Yep. And I don't think you really have any ranged attacks or anything. So,
I mean,
if you did, it would be
I
down
can't really
disadvantage.
do anything.
Yeah. Basically, as the ink clears, you see, oh gosh, like basically 80 people dead on the floor. This ink is filled in their eyes and their mouths. None of, obviously, they're just dead on the floor. As the captain climbs up over the deck of the ship and looks out as you see the Kraken disappear underwater. And he's pissed. He's like, Tancho, I never would have made that deal if I knew that you would take my firstborn. And the Kraken disappears as the picture fades to black. No one can see anything anymore.
Nothing happens.
He gone.
Well, am I still unconscious? 'Cause everything would have faded to black anyways for me.
Yeah, everything faded to black no matter what.
Yeah, everything faded to black for me. already.
Everyone's unconscious.
All right.
Okay. Now, we. All right, Ash. I'm sorry to do this to you, but since we haven't fully discussed this, but everyone wakes up in a tent.
In a tent.
In a tent.
Okay.
I wake up too. How many hit
Yes.
points do I have?
Like we're all
Um,
together in a tent, or
oh.
I'm alone in a tent.
No, we are all together in this tent. The tent is like a green and black striped tent. It's a big tent too. Like not any camping tent.
Like a war
Okay.
tent?
Yes, like a war tent.
It's a war tent. Like, yeah. Does anybody want to talk about what just happened?
And JoeJew's back to his halfling form.
It's like, dude,
And
oh.
you can see a mixture of, like, okay, so you can see, like, the blood still wet on his cheeks from the bloodlust, but there does appear to be water streaming down there as well. And he's pissed, he's upset, he's just, like, looking down at his hands. Like, I could have done more. I could have fucking killed that bastard. If Panther wouldn't have taken, I could have had a full damn life.
You would have just said another one, though. And another one. And another one.
I know.
I think Finn's in shock.
Couldn't have done anything.
That wasn't your fault. It wasn't your decision. You just ended up here.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. We can't change the past. Trust me, you saw what I did.
Yeah, I mean, you know time travel's real, though. So, maybe if I get back to my world, I could change the past. I can get stronger, be better. Maybe if I made some sort of another deal with Pancho, things could go back the way they were. Could that? I don't know. He's just upset. But while all this is happening, Vinny, you recognize this then.
What did you say?
I said you recognize this tent.
I recognize the tent. Where do I recognize the tent from?
Your childhood.
Oh my.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know what your
Okay.
age, what your actual age is, but I'd say right now you're like 15.
All right.
Rest of us all look the same?
Yeah, we all look the same. Because you looked younger when we were in your worlds. I looked, well, I should have looked younger, but
you have a weird whatever.
yeah. So I was like normal age in my old form.
So right now I'm like a smaller 15-year-old Finny.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna mention to the party,
Whoa,
hey
what happened to you?
guys.
Yeah, looks like we're taking on your demons now.
Oh, fun.
I know where we
Someone's the
are.
Reaper right now. He's just like, no, I'm not dealing with this shit.
I know where we are.
Yeah.
I
so
recognize this place.
So to give you some insight, since steady listeners, I haven't really discussed Finny with Ash so much right now. Basically, we're in your old barbarian camp. Okay.
Okay.
So you were raised here in like a tribe or a group of barbarians, where you guys kind of worked as like mercenaries. Like that's your whole deal going on.
Yeah.
And you would recognize from the age that you are and the fact that everyone's been dealing with your demons before, you can probably decipher that this is the day where your rival group of barbarians came in and swept through your town and pillaged and killed everyone.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know that.
We're all having happy days today.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can also, you see your bedroll on the ground. You see like little dolls that you've had. Like, I know that you're a dude, so you have like little hay action figure looking guys.
But he's also like a little gay discovering he is little boy,
Yeah.
15-year-old.
Probably like underneath your pillow, you probably have like your first wooden carved butt plug or something.
Just gonna stick that in my pocket.
Save that for later.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's like hand carved with like a dagger, so it's all rough.
Yeah.
So.
And you, in the corner, you can see a female half-orc. I'm not going to say your parents were a full orc and a human. It's going to be a female half-orc washing your clothes currently.
Is it my mom?
Yeah, it is.
God.
Well, first of all, she's a half-orc. I don't know how Finny or Fleur looks at half-orcs. Sometimes they're mostly frowned upon.
I'm asking for my friend.
For Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. no, JoeJew's not a. I mean, well,
You can't. No.
no. Well, okay. So I said Finny's about 15. I'd say your mom's probably like 35. And yeah, she's a decently attractive woman. Long dark brunette hair, and she has like a little patch shaved down the side with like the emblem of your camp carved in.
Oh gosh.
And her hair,
Okay.
it's also not like normal, like well brushed hair. It's like knotted dreads.
Okay.
Yeah. And she is currently washing your clothes.
Dude, your mom's a badass.
Yeah, your blood soaked clothes.
Finn's gonna get up from sitting in the corner, and he's gonna go over and he's gonna say, "Mom?"
And she's gonna look at you. She's gonna be like, "Oh, Finhild, I've missed you. It's been a long time since I last saw you. And you did the right thing. It was good for you to follow my instructions when you did, or else you would have died too. And I'm so proud to see who you are now. I'm so happy to see that you have blossomed into the full young man that you are. And I know that your father frowned upon it, but I'm glad that you found out who you are and that you don't deny who you are. That you are strong and independent and that you're not afraid to be you."
Oh.
And she smiles at you, and the look is semi-familiar to you. Like, she doesn't smile all that often, but she does whenever she looks at you. And for JoeJew and Fleur, it would look a little bit weird because it's like this serious, badass woman. Okay, wait. Is the call missing out for anyone else?
Oh.
Okay. I guess it's just my phone. I don't know what's up with it. Basically, she's like, God, I'm hearing myself from so long ago. I'm sorry. She's just smiling at you. It's not that often.
Okay.
Dash talking?
Yeah. Is this before or after the events?
Ross is having technical difficulties. He can't hear you currently.
Okay.
Sorry about this. Just wait. Repeat
It's
what you said after I
fine.
finish what I said.
Okay.
Just because I joined up in the call again. Hopefully this works.
Me and Ross currently have like 3 different accounts tuned into this call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open my Diet Coke.
Your Diet Coke?
Diet
Hey,
Coke. Hey.
No, 4.
4 Diet Cokes.
I have Mecha hooked up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 4 different accounts
We
on.
have 4 accounts in this group call.
Oh lordy!
Okay. Say what you were going to say before, though.
Is this the moment that happened before or after the event on that day?
So basically, how this works, how this has been working, is this is the spirit of your mom talking to you right now through the dead planes. So, like, basically, she is talking to you currently, like, she's watched over you as you have, what?
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Snap. Sorry.
Yeah, but she's been watching over you, and now she's talking to you as your deceased mother, and she's looking at you as her grown ass little boy.
Oh, the feels.
She's
Finn is gonna say, "I miss you."
and she looks at you too. She says, "Oh, honey, I miss you too. It's been so long. I wish that this day never happened. I wish that we were still a family. And I know that your father he wasn't the most understanding man, but I know that he was proud of you too. He really, really was. I know that you were the different one of the family, but you still. Oh, my phone might. Oh, never mind. I was just getting a notification. You were just. You might have been the different one, but I know that he was still very proud and very happy that you were in the family.
Okay. I don't know what to do now.
And she looks at you, and she smiles, and she says, "There's nothing really that we can do right now. We just, you gotta relive this day. I'm sorry about this, but you need to escape again. You need to leave. You need to survive for us, so that the name of this tribe may live on in your heart." And she gives you a kiss on the head.
Okay.
Okay, and then, like, everything around us was kind of muted, if you know what I mean by that. Like, all the colors kind of faded. We can't really hear anything.
Yeah.
But it seems like life re-springs into the image. And your mom, she goes back to washing the clothes like she wasn't talking to you. And you now notice that your older brothers now come into the room. And they look around frantically as a war horn is being sounded.
What's my older brother's names?
Okay. So you have 3 older brothers rushing in right now. You have Abraham is one of them. Then I was gonna say Isaac, but no. No, screw it. You have Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Okay, I'm gonna say, what's going on? Abraham, what's going on?
And
I'm gonna go in your head with telekinetic and be like, you know what's going on. Why are you asking?
and Abraham looks at you, and he kind of sneers. By the way, oh goodness, your mom's older than 35. Your mom's like 45, because Abraham, I'm gonna say, is 25.
Okay.
Isaac is 23, and Jacob's 20. And they're all grabbing their gear, and Abraham looks at you and sneers a little bit, and he's like, "Well, you know, I don't know why the runt's asking, but the fuck.
The fuck?
No.
I'm sorry.
The Ilthir tribe. They're here. They're coming to attack us right now. We need to prepare ourselves. We need to fight back. We need to save this whole entire tribe that we have going on. So, you, being the little pussy you are, you stay here, and we're gonna go out and fight their asses."
I don't think you should go out there.
And if we don't, then how many other countless will die? We have to. We have to protect our whole family. This whole
But you'll
tribe
die
that we
with
have.
them.
What?
You'll die with them.
Well, no. We're gonna die for honor, for righteousness. We're gonna die to protect people like you.
I'm gonna like just link over with JoeJew because I don't want to ruin this tender moment with freaking Finny. I'm just like, these guys are assholes, aren't they?
And JoeJew is looking at them. He's like, "Oh, I've wanted to have some siblings." He's like, "I would beat the shit out of them."
Okay. So
Yeah, so
Finn's
they're
gonna
grabbing their
try
gear.
and stop them, try and like pull on their coats or something.
Okay. And as you're doing that, you see another figure coming through the back of the tent. You would recognize her as your older sister, who's about 18. Her name's Amelia. She grabs you by your shirt and pulls you back, and she's like, Finhild, no, you can't. Not with. I'm sorry, but you're just not ready. You're not old enough. And you know you're older, so your older brothers are assholes, right?
Okay.
But your sister, she's been one of the ones to like kind of be helping you through your differences with everything. Like, she was the first to accept it,
Okay.
and like, yeah, she talks about like cute boys with you and stuff. But she grabs you, she's a serious look, and she's like, Finhild, no, you need to stay here with me. What if I need someone to protect me?
But I'm too little. I can't protect you.
Oh, you might be too little to protect the tribe, but you're not too little to protect me. You're a man, Finny. And your mom is now getting up, hearing also what they've all said, and she grabs this. Oh goodness. She's gonna grab this massive. She grabs a shield and this huge ass battle axe, like this big ass battle axe with all these engravings throughout it. And she says, Benhild, listen to your sister. Me and your brothers, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna kill these fucks, and we're gonna get back, and everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry. And she starts leaving the tent as your brothers start following her. And you can hear screams of rage happening outside. Like a war cry. Like the same war cry you let out whenever you go into a rage.
Okay. So then I'll be in. I guess Finn's gonna start bawling or something.
And
Bawling
your
in his
sister,
sister's arms.
yeah, she hugs you and holds you. She's like, shh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. And you can hear screams from outside. And just slashing, and you hear, like, it's hard to hear gore, but when there's this much of it, you can just hear it. You hear blood
Yeah.
hitting the ground. It is a bloodbath out there. And you hear wolves, which I think I called them the Ilthid.
Something like that.
Yeah, the Ilthid tribe, your rivals. You know that they have trained wolves that they use to kill. Like, it's their companions that are now going throughout your towns, ripping things apart. And it's like this for 10 minutes. And then you see your mom burst back through the open flap in the tent and look at you guys, the really serious look in her eyes. And she says, go now, escape, leave, just get as far away as you can. And then she turns back out and you hear her go, ah! And she just starts slashing. And as the tent flap closes, you can see her like beheading 3 different guys, just going crazy. And your sister starts grabbing a pack and packing things up, and like giving you a pack to pack your things up. And she's like, "We need to go. We need to go."
But what about Mom?
Mom, you know how badass Mom is. You know Mom's gonna survive. If anyone here survives, it's gonna be Mom. And if worst comes to worst, you know she's gonna take them all down with her.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so you guys grab your stuff. JoeJew gets up and starts walking behind you. No one here has taken any notice to JoeJew or Fleur. We're just kind of here. And we got the back flap. and we move stealthily, like trying not to be seen. But you see, there are these. They're the rival tribe. They're not half-orcs. They are a mixture. Well, there are a few half-orcs. No, actually, screw it. They are half-orcs, but they're all very pale. Your half-orc tribe is more like greenish in skin tone. These are more super pale half-orcs. As half-orcs and orcs. As you guys are leaving, moving out, and moving up into the mountains.
Does Mom know where to meet us?
Yeah, I'm sure she does. We're gonna go to the fountain. You know where the fountain is, the spring. We can go to the spring in the mountains. Mom will know to look there after all this is over. It's just not safe for us right now. And you guys rush, and as you look over your shoulder, you see that so many of your people have fallen, but there is this circle where your mom, your badass mom, and your father currently are. Your dad, as JoJo and Fleur look at him to get a better look, he has so many tribal tattoos. He's this just massive hulking guy, like 7 foot tall, just pure muscle, and
It's the
he's
Rock.
just ripping through people in this primordial rage, and he's just pissed. And he's super badass. He has scars all over him as well. He has this big slash going through his face from past battles with this same Ilthid tribe. And he's just kicking ass. But as you're still looking at him, you're looking for a little too long. You see that as he's kicking ass, the enemies just, there's too many of them. They're overwhelming him. They get up to him and they just all start beating him. And as he's swarmed by this group of these pale orcs and half-orcs, he looks directly at you with this solemn look on his face as he then is killed. And your mom screams out, and then more enemies restrain her as they swarm her, and she slowly disappears into this just massive crowd of enemies. And you and your sister start to move up towards the trail. Your sister's crying now, obviously. She's seen this too. And you hear a horn blast in the back as a final volley of arrows come flying at you, at the group, at us. And as we're running, your sister is hit by an arrow and knocked down to the ground as more arrows then trail and pierce her body. She's hit 3 separate times. She's breathing, but you can hear that she's coughing up blood, and she looks at you and just mouths, "Run."
Finn's absolutely wrecked at this point. He's gonna run up the mountain and yell for Fleur and JoJo, "Follow me!"
Yeah, and Fleur and JoJo, well, at least JoJo. JoJo's taken off behind you, looking behind him like, holy fuck.
Look, I mean, man, we got a motley crew. Okay.
And JoJo's like, oh god. Well, I thought mine was gonna be far the worst, but this is pretty bad.
I mean, they're all pretty bad. I killed my entire family.
Yeah. And yeah, we all rush up to the spring where there's this natural spring running. It's very pretty. The nature around it is very nice, but there is a storm above us. Like, it's not raining. There's just thunder and storm clouds overhead of where your tribe is. And finally, everything just dies down, the sounds die down, and you can see a warm glow of a fire blazing where your camp used to be. As we all sit down around this spring, and just look at each other.
Finn has his head in his hands.
JoeJew's gonna come up behind you, and he's gonna kind of like pat your shoulder, be like, "Hey, we all come from some pretty dark stuff. I mean, I know this is hard for you. I was torn from my family. Obviously, you were too. Blair had to kill his. Like, but none of us are in a good situation. I mean, if anyone understands you, it's gonna be this group."
These are all the things that made us who we are. So we just have to deal with them.
Yeah. Even though everything surrounding our paths might have different scenarios, it's all in the same boat.
We're all messed up. There's a lot to deal with. But at least we have each other now.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Has anyone seen Whoople?
No, actually.
Yeah.
Did he just like
Where's
not
Whoople?
join in this weird dream ritual? Is that what happened?
No, I definitely remember him coming in. He was there.
Hey, he pooped
but-
out my window before I blew up the house.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's in, I don't know. He's probably seen this somehow. I just don't know where he is.
No, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Maybe he got distracted.
Nobody ever keeps track of that bird. He's always gone.
Yeah. I think he probably got distracted because of that bird brain.
Yeah, that happens. Why that weird guy in the necklace was talking to him and distracted him.
A giant necklace?
Yeah, isn't his name like Rudolph or something?
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, that guy. You're right. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. It's like an old man? I don't know. This is all I've taken. Oh, God. At least we understand each other better.
True. And I know what we all went through and messed with.
Well, most of us went through. Well,
No, we don't know the full story, but we don't need to.
yeah.
None of you ever saw my training with Richter and Roshemi, but I don't even know if you want to.
Yeah. I wish you guys should have seen the trick shot I pulled with Hitler. That shit was insane.
That was you?
Oh my god, yeah. Well, it actually, Hitler was less of a trick shot. That was more of just like a bloody brawl. No, it's a trick shot on Archduke Ferdinand. That shit was good. Oh. And the Kennedys, they never saw that coming. I had this awesome gun that allowed me to control the bullet. Dude, everyone's still super confused on what happened there.
Weren't you with
Well,
John
yeah,
Wick's
you're
booth
right.
too?
What?
Weren't you with John Wick's booth?
How would you know that?
Yeah, you would. But, oh no, I've told this story before. Yeah, I dressed up as him. Well, no, it's kind of confusing. Basically, he was there, and he was gonna pull it off, but he got caught, so I finished the job for him. And then he escaped. Because, like, he wasn't allowed in that area, but I'm a small guy, so I just pretended to be a kid trying to meet the president, and I just shot him in the face. Well, it was less the face. The bullet passed through his face.
I mean, one way or the other, it ends up with the same thing. You're right.
But yeah, Wiltsy took the hit for that one. Lee Harvey Oswald took the hit for the Kennedy one. These weird Prussians took the hit for the Archduke Ferdinand one. I love Pancho. He works in mysterious ways of letting other people get caught.
You've done some. Hopefully, we don't have to go on that adventure. Although that would be interesting.
It would be, but I think this adventure is more of a. This is Pancho helping us understand where we all come from. As finally everything starts to fade to black. And as we're all coming back to consciousness, we hear We are children. We hear children talking and whispering and giggling and just being kids. But that's going to be saved for the next session. Hopefully, if Whoople gets back with us.
All right. This is a bit of a shorter episode. Let's deal with our technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, it was about an hour.
Yeah, it's about an hour. Usually about like 2 hours, though.
Well, we're missing a key component.
We're missing a key component of the next part of the story.
Yeah, or else we would keep on going. But
That's
hey,
interesting.
we can have a little bit of a short. What were we calling it? It's fireside chat, short rest.
Yeah.
We can have a bit of that right now to reflect on what we've been through right now.
Fireside chat.
Yeah, just an add-on to the episode.
Yeah, why
Ugh.
not?
Just as me, like, for me to play Finn going through that, I am not okay.
How do you feel like when I had to wipe out my entire town as Fortuner?
See, I think it's a little bit different though, because with your backstory, you made up your backstory,
That's
so
true.
you knew what was coming.
I mean, I knew the story, but actually having to like do that in character, that hurt.
And speaking to your mom must have hurt too.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah, I'm sorry to pull that one out on you.
I
I mean, it's how it goes.
I'm
I wrote that story.
I'm literally speechless.
It's
Welcome to D&D!
yeah,
Well, I know
Learning more
where I
about
get
your-
my looks from now.
your mom.
My dad.
Yeah, well, your mom was the prettier.
Your mom's the hot one.
I got my face from my mama and my body from my dada.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
That's fair enough.
What color's your hair? Is it pink?
My hair and it's
Looks
gold
like He-Man.
actually.
Oh, so you're like a He-Man looking guy?
Yeah, half-orc
Yeah,
He-Man, basically.
yeah. It's and
That's why I said
guess
who's a
he-
He-Man guy's looking over here.
because
Well,
he's
your dad was bald,
he's
but-
not green. Finn's not green. He's purple.
Oh, he's purple? Oh, well then change
Yeah.
your tribe's color to purple. Sorry.
Well, I mean it's fine. I could just be like the odd one out.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That is true. It could be a mix of green and purple people.
That's a tongue twister. Jesus.
Green and purple people? Green and purple people.
Great name choice, by the way, from my sister.
Yeah. Sorry about that one.
That's fine.
For any of the listeners, me and Ash, we've known each other for quite some time.
Since
And we have,
kindergarten, right?
yeah, kindergarten. We have a quote-unquote mutual friend, kind of,
Oh god.
with the same name. Hey, if you didn't notice, I chose biblical names for everyone, and Amelia is also a
This
biblical
is
name.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But you could have gone with like Ruth or something.
That was your mom's name.
That's true.
You didn't say that.
No, I did, but that was in my head.
That's been your backstory since the beginning.
Oh.
I
okay.
think he said your mom's name before. Because
Most
I
of the
knew
episodes-
it was Ruth.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it.
Well, because you don't pay attention.
That's fine.
um,
Hey, I barely pay attention, and I'm making up this whole entire story.
It's like this next season gonna be like the first not actually prepared game.
Yeah.
I'm already brainstorming next season.
Hey, I have. Well,
Which spoiler, I guess for everyone, I'm DMing next season.
yeah. No, it's cool. It's
Is
gonna
that
be
a
a fun next-
spoiler? I feel like people knew that.
That much of a spoiler.
No, I think we've mentioned it before.
I think we did say that season 2 is going to be DM'd by me,
Yeah. So I could
and that
be.
Flirter's backstory ties into it a little bit.
Yeah. And I have a whole ass character in that one.
Yeah, his character's already built.
Oh, I love him. I gotta get a
I'm
real
slowly building mine.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lady.
Okay, don't try any more than that. You don't know anything about Rob's
Alright.
character either, other than that he's beautiful.
Yeah. He's so beautiful. I'd screw him. Would I?
How?
We don't need to get.
I mean,
any
I
other
would.
information. Deep mouth stuff.
Finn would.
Finn would?
you
Finn
you
would.
don't know what his character is.
No, I don't think. You
Yeah,
do.
yeah, I do.
You do? Okay.
A little bit. Don't say
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into it.
We're not getting into it.
Full-on
You
surprise.
guys have to wait until next season.
Oh
Basically,
my
though,
gosh. It's great.
If you enjoy this season, and you enjoy the group, the creativeness, I know that Jex, he's very creative. He's gonna have a good story for us. It's gonna be really good.
I'm gonna have a good story, and I'm an aspiring game designer, so I have a lot of like extra mechanics that I'm adding in, and I'm gonna have good good setup and all that kind of stuff. I'm building the world currently, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And he's gonna do less swinging than I did.
Less swinging, more thinking, and probably I don't know, more logic and rule following for some parts. If it makes it
Is
fun,
that a shots
then
fired?
we'll break the rules. No, it isn't. Ross wings a lot. I plan everything.
Yeah, I would say
It's gonna feel a little different.
It definitely will feel a little bit different, but don't worry, it's not gonna all just be like serious D&D.
No,
obviously,
it will not be serious D&D. I know Ross's character. This will not be serious.
No, like I never play. Well, I mean, these past 2 episodes, I guess, have been more serious. Especially getting into people's backstories, because that's gonna be more heavy and everything. Because I get heavy sometimes. That's
a part of D&D, though.
Yeah, but I do like to keep it light, keep it fun most of the time. And all my characters, well, Persephone wasn't.
Persephone's the outlier.
Yeah, Persephone's the outlier because she was the first character that I ever played. But ever since my first character, all of my characters have just been based upon just hilarity. That's all.
Oh man, I can say right now, DMing for JoeJew and freaking Curse of Strahd was. Oh man, that was something.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, no, that was good. Good times. I had a lot of fun with that. I like making characters that kind of break the system a little bit. My next character won't do that as much. But
That's relative.
it's to be determined, really.
It's probably going to.
Yeah, no,
Your character has a lot of power.
yeah. It's going to be a fun time.
Granted, I think I'm trying to make all of my
I
characters.
need a Diet Coke after that one.
Just
I
like
mean
a
another
true
one.
Just like a true thing now.
Like I
Diet
already just finished that entire can. I just need another one.
Are you okay?
No.
Fair response.
Oh, goodness, I'm stretching out a little bit.
Ooh, don't take off your pants, Ross. Come on, not yet.
No,
Jeez.
Anyway, people, check out Jex&Ross. Check out the rest of the channel.
Yeah.
We do other stuff. I think we're gonna try to get some Smash Brothers up on here soon.
Yeah, like Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate content.
Yeah.
Either us conquering the online or maybe another Smashdown.
We could do like a
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
Needs a man still.
Jesus Christ Finn.
It's Jason Bourne.
Hashtag funny gets heavy.
That's good, actually.
Hashtag Finn.
Hashtag Finn's crying.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Oh goodness.
Hashtag give Finn a break.
This was your episode. Last episode was me and JoeJew.
Hashtag WTHIW. Where the hell is Woople?
True.
Love
That
that.
is the truth.
Yeah. But check out Retribution on any iTunes,
Spotify. They go up on YouTube first, as I've said every single time.
Do we
Yeah,
have our
we're-
subreddit?
We will soon.
Yeah.
Really soon.
Next
I'm
time
gonna
we do
probably,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna check up on that actually right after this episode. So hopefully it'll be up by the end of this episode, like by the time this episode comes out.
This episode goes live tomorrow night, so maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it.
If it is,
Right
link in the
after this.
description. If not, next week there'll be a link in the description probably.
Yeah, check us out on Twitter. I'm at Lennon_Ross.
I am at Jexor.
I think I'm just at Classy Miss Ash or something.
You know, doesn't know your own handle.
I don't.
Google doesn't have one, I don't think.
Yeah, not yet.
My printer's going crazy.
If you also don't feel like typing in our @ you can always just look up Flurgishner, JoeJew, and probably Finheld.
I think you're Finny, aren't you?
or
Either
Finny.
one.
I'm Finny.
Finny. Okay.
Well, Finny might be more difficult to find. I don't think anybody else on Twitter is named Flurgishner.
No, I was on Twitter when I first made my Twitter account, and I just typed in Flurgishner, and it was the first thing that popped up.
Yep.
And I don't think anyone else is named JoeJew. So find us there.
First person to follow us on Twitter gets a shout out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, make sure to follow the Gay Blind Orphans of America.
You never gave me that link.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, me
I'll
neither. I want it.
Yeah, I'll give it to both of you guys. And I think that's everything to plug.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well,
Y'all have a good week, and we'll be back here next week.
yeah,
Next
And
week
as
is
always-
Christmas.
we'll do. Yeah, we'll do it. Wait.
It's actually on Christmas Day. We'll probably do it sometime
Yeah.
other than that next week.
Yeah, we can probably do something on Monday or something.
Monday, Wednesday, one of the two.
Yeah.
Probably Wednesday.
Okay.
So next week's episode will probably be up a day late if we record it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It'll either be up,
I
it'll
might
either
be
be up at
able
the
to...
same time or it'll be up a day late, so don't worry about it too much.
Jex, I might be able to be at your house for that one.
Yay! Actually, it'd be fun. Yeah, we should really try at some point to get the whole crew together.
That'd be fun. Try to have like an actual tabletop D&D
An actual tabletop round with all
Get the
four.
mic
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be lit. All right, but
Then we all
stay
report.
tuned.
Then the whole crew play Smash Bros with custom Mii fighters.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have JoeJew already made.
We need a Flurgishner Mii fighter.
How in the
Yeah.
world am I gonna make Finn?
I can
Let Ross do it.
Yeah, I have a lot.
I have
of
seen Ross's repertoire of Mii Smash fighters. Oh, they're
You're gonna make a
glorious.
purple gay man.
I don't think we can actually do purple. I'll make him brown.
Close enough.
Jeez.
Ross has already created JoeJew as a fully playable character.
Heck yeah, I have. It's in full pirate garb.
He is.
But yeah, stay tuned. And as always, never race a gorilla that has a shotgun on a Tuesday night when your mom told you that you can't get ice cream and you told her, screw off, Mom, I can do what I want, and somehow you ended up in a drift race. All right,
Oh my
peace.
lord. Bye.
Hi.